Welcome to the playback. Okay, this is day 5 of 30 Days of Live. I am actually in my bedroom. This is my dresser. I am in here simply because my husband's watching football out there and he gets a little loud and a little rowdy. So we're just going to have a nice quiet time here. So hopefully it's not too bright. I've got a light shining on it so we can see. So we are going to do the ice skate all day rentals. This is a new transfer. This is on my website. I believe everything I'm using tonight is going to be on my website. I'm not quite sure. This is green. It's the parakeet, and it is in the last chance. So if you want that color, you need to get over and get that. This is Forget Me Not, shimmer, silver, and then white. So these are the colors we will be using tonight. This board I have is I got at a local craft store. So if you would like to know what that store is, you need to contact me and I will be able to tell you. Okay, then we are going to fuzz this transfer. I already wrote on the back. I have not used this yet, but I did go ahead and write on the back. And I'm just going to pull the transfer away from the backing and then lift the backing off of my transfer. And I'm going to fuzz. Hope everyone's having a good Saturday night. Started out being really foggy and cold and Octoberish, and then the sun broke out and it was nice and warm. So started out with a sweatshirt and ended up going to a t-shirt, and I just turned the AC off here in the bedroom because I was a little warm. But it's cooled off now. Let's fuzz this approximately. I have no idea how many times I've just fuzzed it, probably about 4, but I'm going to about 6 to 8 times. Simply because this chalkboard is not a Chalkator chalkboard, and I want to make sure this doesn't stick to it. One more time and then it should be good. It's feeling, I can feel the, after you've done this a while, you can kind of feel it's still tacky, but it's not sticky. I'm going to take, I have a stir stick, and this fits in there like really tight. So I am going to take, and I'm just going to put that on the end. So when it comes time to lift this up, I'm going to be able to lift it up, because what I'm going to have to do is the chalk and peel method and get that fuzz off of there. Now, if you have fuzz like in the teal colored area, that's fine. But if you have it in the silkscreen area, which is where you can see the design is at, you need to get that off of there, because that's going to cause bleeding. It's going to cause a void in the design. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the ice skates, all day rental, the 25 cents, and this bit ribbon down here in white. I'm going to do the pine cold leavings in the green, and then I am going to do the skates in blue and the blades in the silver. So I'm going to start off with the white, and I'm just going to get, and I'm going to start, and I want to be careful not to go down into my leaves. So you want to work fast, but you don't want to work so fast that you get into areas you don't want to be. Not that if you do, you can't fix it, because you can. This stuff is very forgiving. Okay, yeah, it never fails when I'm on live. Somebody wants to come in the room. I've been in here for quite a while, folding laundry, doing stuff, and hasn't come in here. And as soon as I get on a live, he's got to open the door. So I just shushed him out. That's probably what you're going to be snapping my fingers. Go. So I'm just going to scrape off some excess here. So, and then we're going to peel this up so it doesn't dry while I'm finishing the rest. So, just let that dry a little bit. So, pretty cool, huh? And then you're probably thinking, oh, oops. Because I did get, you'll see these little marks right here. That's actually the tree. So, I am going to probably wipe that. I don't have anything to wipe it off, so we're just going to leave it there. We're just going to call it a happy accident, and we'll just color over with green. It'll give it a lighter color on the tips. It happens when you're not at your workstation. You don't have everything you need. Okay, so we are going to do the green next. I stirred these all up before I came in here. That was one thing I just didn't want to have to worry about while I was in here in a foreign area. So I'm gonna get these out of here. And if you're doing this and the paste dries really fast, or oops, I just got green and the white. See, I can't talk and chalk at the same time. So anyway, if it dries really quickly, then your paste is too thick. Just letting you know that you need to probably put some water in it, thin it up. It should be a cake batter consistency. And there we go. Get rid of some of this excess. And then I'm going to lift this up, maybe. Let that dry a little bit. I'm just kind of blowing on it a little bit. Normally, if I was out at my workstation, my table, I would have my blow dryer. So I'm just going to lay this back down very carefully. And then I'm going to push from down to up. That way I can get all those little air bubbles out of there as I'm pushing it back down on the board. So we don't get any weird chalk looking stuff. If it's got a bubble like this big area, if it has a bubble, then when you lift it up, it kind of looks funky. It's not smooth. So I am going to close this up so we are done with the green. And if I'm breathing heavily, I'm sorry. I've been sick all day, so. But I have made a commitment to 30 Days of Live, so you get me sick, you get me healthy. There you go. We're going to do the skates. I'm going to do them in Forget Me Not Blue. got some of the blue on where I'm supposed to put silver, so again, I was never one to be able to stay within the lines. So. Let's see if I can grab some. Whew. Okay. I made the boot heel blue too. Okay. And then I'm going to use silver. I know, my hands are probably in the way. I ain't even paying attention. I'm just chalking along like I'm doing everything okay. Oh, no, I guess I'm okay. I'm kind of shadowed in there, aren't I? Oops. That's all I need is to knock everything on the floor. Again, oh my gosh, guys, I am a hot mess again. Supposed to be paying attention. I just got some of that in my wording there. Yeah. Okay, that over there. Lift this up. Sparkly, sparkly. Okay. A piece of fuzz right there. So. And then we're going to go back to our white. Oh, wow. The good thing about this is when you're messy like I am, and I just did, let's see if I can show you. It's in the dark right there. I just dropped a big glob on my skate the metal thing, the blade. Why I couldn't think of that. And excess off. Of course it goes through. Shoot. And I just ruined all that. Okay. Good thing about this though is I can clean this transfer off and come back over it. Or I can just take the whole thing off and start over again. Okay, so. It's hard to see, I know. But right here, I messed it up. Other than that, I think it looks great. And why is everything backwards? Oh, There we go. There we go. Much better. Okay. This was day 5, and hopefully the next 25 days go better. Tomorrow night I will be out back at my table. I will have everything there. I believe we are going to, I bought some flour sacks today, so I'm thinking that maybe we will ink on those. We'll use the Wicked Chicken and this kitchen's closed. So hopefully you can join me tomorrow. I will also be on, I'm taking over another designer's slot on Chalk Live. So the Chalk Live will be at 6 p.m. Pacific tomorrow night. And then I will be right after that at 7 p.m. on Color Your World, my business page. So hopefully I will see you on one or both. I don't know what I'm going to be doing for the Chalk Live. I will have to figure that out. Okay, you guys have a great night. Be kind to one another. God bless, and bye.